Hello and welcome to Distributed Systems and Blockchain in the News. My name is Thomas Bocek and the first article is about Thodex, which is this article here. Thodex was a Turkish cryptocurrency exchange that was founded in 2017, and it quickly became one of the most popular exchanges in the country with over 400,000 users. In April 2021, the exchange abruptly suspended operations and its CEO fled the country and was later arrested in Albania and extradited back to Turkey. Thodex offered a Dogecoin well below market price. This could have been a marketing stunt, but could also have been seen as a red flag. However, this is easy to say in hindsight. The arrested CEO of Thodex has been recently sentenced to almost 12,000 years in prison for fraud, leading a criminal organization, and money laundering. The collapse in 2021 left investors with a loss of close to $2 billion. The collapse of Thodex is a reminder of the risks involved in investing in cryptocurrency. Investors should always carefully research any exchange before depositing their funds. The next article is quite similar. Here, the co-founder of the cryptocurrency Ponzi scheme OneCoin was sentenced to 20 years in prison for his role in a massive fraud scheme. OneCoin was a Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors of around $1 billion. OneCoin was marketed as a revolutionary new cryptocurrency that would be the next Bitcoin. However, OneCoin was never actually traded on any exchange and had no real value. And his co-founder, Ruya Ignatova, the so-called crypto queen, is still one of the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives. The next article is about theft, and it's the following article here. So this happened a couple of days ago on the 12th. Hacker stole around $53 million in cryptocurrency from the exchange CoinEx. The hackers were able to exploit a vulnerability in CoinEx hot wallet system to gain access to the wallet and steal the cryptocurrency. The stolen cryptocurrency include Ethereum, Tron, and Polygon, and this is the latest in a series of attacks on cryptocurrency exchanges in recent years. And these attacks highlight the importance of security for cryptocurrency exchanges and the need for investors to carefully research any exchange before depositing their funds. And this is a reminder that decentralized finance, in short DeFi, and traditional crypto exchanges are two different ways to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency. In DeFi, you don't give up custody, while in the traditional cryptocurrency exchanges, you send your cryptocurrencies to the wallet of those exchanges. Now, is one more secure than the other? Well, both have their weaknesses, and if you want to trade cryptocurrency, you should be aware of those. And the next article is about Vitalik Buterin. It's the following article here. Vitalik Buterin is one of the co-creators of Ethereum, and recently his Twitter, or now called X, account was hacked and a scam was promoted. This was only for 20 minutes until it was taken offline, but still. So always be skeptical. There's no free money. When I talk about cryptocurrencies in the lecture, it's not an investment advice. I cannot predict the prices. Prices may go up, may go down. However, I am involved in some of the crypto projects, but still when I'm talking about it, it's not an investment advice. And my advice is only invest that much money that you're also willing to throw out of the window. The last article, it's not about cryptocurrency, it's about APIs. It's the following article here. Skip the API, ship your database. It's an article from fly.io where you can run your applications on micro VMs. So you can deploy your application there. And this article discusses a new use case for the distributed SQLite database, in short LiteFS. And it's using to replace the API layer between services. And the idea is to ship the database to the client. Overall, this article provides arguments for using LiteFS to replace APIs in some of the cases. However, if you give access to your database directly, then effectively this becomes your API with all the contract obligations of an API. And this could lead to problems, including reduced flexibility. So you will need to carefully not make changes to your database schema, because that would break your client's applications. It may increase complexity because your code will need to be more complex in order to handle all of the different ways that your client could access your database, and potentially security risks, because exposing your database directly to the internet can increase the security risks. I think the benefits of creating an API layer outweighs the costs. Skipping the API may save you some time in the short term. So if you need to deliver right now and you're under pressure, this might be an option. But I think in the long term, it's better to have a clear separation and to have an API in place. So that's it for this week. See you next week.